It's a beautiful tile building.
Down to the metal box.
Yeah.
Tuk Tuk tours. Says we keep going and it's over.
So we're gonna go do something called a Tuk Tuk tour, and I've never heard of a Tuk Tuk until yesterday. I thought you were saying duck duck, but that's not what it was. It's not what it was. Hey, but when we were in Washington, D.C., they had those duck tours. Oh, I don't know.
My map.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Quattro Aguas.
Okay.
It's like a place that you can see the island and the ocean.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes. But I don't know why, but today it's I don't like support the degrees.
Yeah.
Because I'm sweat and I don't
Yeah.
like, so it's
Yeah.
very cold. But if you want to know, here we have like 16,000 people, 21 churches and 6 convents.
Convent.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
It's a lot. It's a lot, yes. I need to look everywhere.
right. Yes, yes.
So actually on the right, you can see like a big yellow building. Front. That was actually the old girls' school, but now it's a language park. Boys' school, but now it's a big fountain.
I can't tell. I think so. Oh.
examples today.
Yes.
So actually now we are like inside the so it's like really cold. And actually on the left you can see like a big yellow building that was actually a convent. So the convent was made during the 16th century. But I have a question. It's your first time in Portugal? Because actually in Portugal you had like a very big earthquake in 1755.
Yes.
Right.
So actually all the buildings here were destroyed by the earthquake.
Ooh. That was which one? That was in the 1755?
Yes, November 1755.
Right.
But this, so for example, this one, that the convent was destroyed, but it changed actually during the 19th century to be like a military
Oh.
area. Because actually, if you want to know why here you don't have any more like convents, it's because actually during the 19th century you had like a new king, and the king didn't like the nuns. So they left away because of it. And he took the convents to be like different like buildings.
Right.
Right, this one changed to be like a military
Right.
area. And in 2006 again to be like a big hotel. So now it's a hotel.
Yeah, we got it.
You will see during the trip like every building there are some big hotels
Yeah.
because of the tourism.
Right.
Inside actually they keep some ruins like this. This is inside.
Oh, nice.
Then it dates from the Muslims populations.
Right.
Because I don't know if you read about that, but he actually had a lot of different populations. You had the Phoenicians, after you had like the Romans, and they stayed here during the 2nd to the 8th century. After the Romans, you had the Muslim population. They stayed here during the 8th to the 13th century. But it was only discovered in 2006 on the basement. But they did the renovation.
Oh.
Yes, and now they keep that, and it's like a museum.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you. And actually on the right, you can see like a church. This one is named the Church of Santiago. This one was made during the 13th century by the Spanish. Because actually the church was made on the same place than the ladies' mosque.
Oh.
Yes, because actually the Muslims did two mosques separate from the ladies and the men.
Right.
So when the Spanish won, like a sign of victory, they just built over like the mosque,
Right.
the churches.
Right.
And the big yellow medallion represents actually Santiago de Compostela.
What was the name of the church?
Santiago.
Santiago.
I don't know if you know Santiago de Compostela. Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that has the Camino.
Oh, right. Where the Camino. Yeah, that's where everybody's trying to get to, right?
Yes.
It's the end of the Camino.
That's it. People, oh no, I think they don't have eyes because
Yeah.
he saw that
I can even
thought-
see you.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
My God. Oh,
Inside you can see like
that's the front of that
lion,
church.
yes, yes,
Oh,
of
yeah, I know
Santiago
that.
de Compostela.
Yeah.
Here people are not very steady wall.
Oh.
So actually this one was made during the 12th century by the Muslims for like protection of the wall. But because of the earthquake of 1755, the wall was destroyed. And it's why like now, you can see here like only 9 blocks
Oh, yeah.
from the wall because the ones that survived.
So So it was the Moors that built it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Move. I walked in. I did it for you.
And on the left, you can see like a church.
Yeah.
This one is named the Church of Santa Maria. This one was made by the Spanish on the same place than the men's mosque.
Okay.
Because the men's mosque was actually much bigger and higher than the ladies. And actually to go inside to these churches you need to pay because it's like museums.
Right.
This one is very nice because I don't know if you read about that, but it's the one that inside the church have like the corpse of like the 7 knights who died during the fight during the battle.
Oh.
So actually the castle was made during the 11th century by the Muslims for like protection with the wall. But now inside it's like a small flower garden.
Oh.
You want to go?
Can we?
Yes.
That'd be great.
No problem. Show you the place of the church. The left, and the church it's behind actually the big block from the wall.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're staying close to here.
Oh, really?
We're down by the water.
Oh, I think I know the place.
We're at a, we're not in a hotel. We're in a Airbnb.
Yes.
Yeah. So that'd be good. It'd be easy to walk over here.
Yeah, I walked this far earlier.
Yeah. There's my adventure.
So, actually on the left, you can see like the main square. That's named Republic Square. This one was made in 2006. And behind, you can see, I don't know if you know the old bridge, the Roman bridge.
Yeah.
Made
Oh,
during
right.
the 2nd century, but it's like renovation.
Yeah.
Because of the earthquake of 1755. And on the right, you can see like a very big statue that was made for the Portuguese militaries who died during the First World War
Oh,
in France and in Africa.
right.
And the big white building just in front on the right, it's the city hall.
Oh.
You see people
Yeah.
in Portuguese, Coreto Garden. Coreto Garden. This one was made during the 19th century. So actually on the left, you can see like a big building, white and blue. That was actually the first fish market.
Oh.
This one was made in 1887. But now, inside it's like a small shopping mall.
Where is it? Back there on the left?
yes.
Okay.
And on the left, you can see like the place to get the ferry
Yeah.
down to the island.
Okay.
And the ferry going every hour to the island. It's nice because you have like a lot of restaurants and a small camping.
Lori,
Yes.
if you look right as we pass this restaurant, we are straight ahead over there. See where the black car is on the right?
Yes.
That's where we're staying.
Okay.
Right there, 112.
So actually on the right, you can see like a big orange building with a chimney. That was an old tuna factory.
Okay.
Oh,
Tuna. Because here, I don't know if you know, but before the first principal economy was the tuna, and the fishermen, they used a very typical net that was like this. I show you the picture. So
All
this is
right.
from here.
Yeah.
It's named Halma Trava. It worked because of the tides.
Right.
So when you had like the high tide, the gates on the middle were open, so the tuna can go. But low tide, the gates closed because of the pressure. But here you have tides every 6 hours.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
lot. And actually the problem is because before like the 1970, they had 18 nets like that along the coast.
Oh.
So it's why like after like 1970, the fishermen had overfishing. And in 71 and 72, they only caught one. Tuna, only one.
Oh man.
Yes.
That'll ruin the market.
So actually it's like really, really small. And it's why actually on the same time, the tourism worked more than the tuna. And all the buildings closed. Because it didn't work so much.
Right.
It's actually the factories were actually for smoking the tunas because of the chimney that
Right.
is on the middle, and Cali then after. But if you want inside this building, now we have some renovations to be like a big hotel.
Oh, really?
Again.
Yeah, again.
And actually on the left side, I don't know if you see, but you can see like another like tuna factory. This one and one discotheque.
Yeah?
Yes. And if you want to know, now the tuna economy come back, but now it's more like controlled and more like protected. They still use the same nets, but they only have 2 nets. And actually on the right, they're doing a different salt that's named sea salt.
Yeah.
This salt, it's like a cooking salt.
Right.
Expensive.
Very popular.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after we're going inside that salt fence, because actually when they collect it inside, it's very manual. It's by hand. And this company is like really, really famous because they have the third best sea salt in the world.
Your name for the island?
It's like the city. It's named
It's part of
Tavira
it.
Island. Tavira Island. But so the island that salt fence stay inside a very big natural area that's named the Ria Formosa. You know the
Yes.
Ria Formosa?
Yes.
So actually it's very big. You have like a lot of buildings with the families. But the problem is because when they had like overfishing, that building closed. The factory. And now it's a big homestead.
Of course. Well, tourism is the economic.
Main economy, yes. But this one is nice because they keep like the same buildings, like the village. For
Right.
example, the yellow one was actually where they lived, and the white was the factory. And inside they have like a tuna museum. And the tuna museum explains the tuna history.
Oh, really?
Actually, before the people was named the white
Right. Yeah. And it was in high demand. Yeah.
that you have like behind, and inside the salt pens you have some gates. So when they opening the gates, the ocean goes, but when you close, the ocean stays.
Right.
And during October to April, it's the time when they prepare the season and make more salt inside. And the second cycle is now, May to September. It's the salt season because the sun dries up, so the salt.
Yeah.
But actually now it's sad because you cannot see the men through collecting because the season was like delayed because before we had a lot of I don't know if you saw, but sorry, it's the Portuguese street. So sometimes when you look in front of like the buildings, you can see some doors like that.
Oh, look at the little hands.
Yeah.
That's very typical because it's named Fatima hands. So actually the hands represent the hands of Fatima. She gives like princess. Muslims populations, they use like only one hand for the ladies and the other one for the men. When they knock, the people knew because of the sound if it was like a lady or like a man. The left hand it's the lady one. Inside it's like this. I don't actually know, but it's like all
Oh, that's beautiful.
and the chapels, when you go inside, it's in wood everywhere. But this one it's different because when you look on the roof, you have like a lot of ceilings on the top, and the roof is nice because it represents